Yeah. What is good, everyone? I am the Cadillac Jackson. Welcome to Season 6, Episode 7 of the greatest show on YouTube, also known as Episode 42, as we bring you the finest meats and cheeses of the land.
Oh, ha.
Dilly dilly.
Hello, bye-bye.
What going on, family? You don't know it is your boy OGSneekerz late. Because I would not want to be the late OGSneekerz. I done there and we're ready to get in. It is Weird Wednesday. It's season 6, episode 7 is always something crazy going on. Always some foolishness, and it ain't nothing in the McDonald cup.
He lying.
It's nothing in the McDonald cup. I'm telling you. Nothing in the cup.
Talking like that might be some Malibu.
At least some Mad Dog 2020. Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your man Beard Jedi, aka the Black Alex P. Keaton, aka Shupak Shakur, aka the Boss Kick Ross, aka Iron Knight Tyson, aka Albert Schuholz, aka Martin Shuther the King, aka Kirby Fuck It, aka Black Sock Gang, and the aka that matters the most, Jack Swagless. This is Talkin Kicks. This is season 6. This is episode 7. And I'm sorry that I'm not Q the Queen. She held it down last week. She is much more adorable than I am. I am a huge fan of her. But she decided she was done with you motherfuckers, so I'm back. Ending out the season as only we can. And then season 7 will be some shit. And then season 8 and season 37. And we would just keep doing this shit. Oh, the PE back there? Don't worry about that. The same Vincent, same Marion. Don't worry about that. Let's just listen up. Let's just listen up.
Just crapping on the people off the break.
That's nothing important. Somebody found some fat laces for the greens, for the pine greens, and then the same. Don't worry about that. This is the last season. My cup is clear. There's nothing in the cup. Salute.
Welcome back, Pastor.
I am back.
Thank you for bringing some of the money back to the church.
There's not much left. I figured, we're gonna end the season, so fuck it.
Wait, we haven't got to the pickups yet. We don't know whether or not we have a building fund or not.
Well, we already been pillaged. We already lost the mom ministry.
The mom ministry.
It has been pillaged. So let's get into the roll call. I missed y'all. Let's go ahead and get this popping. Sneakerholic Bees, I was going to do one of those posts, that everybody on Instagram does. Thanks for the love and show all the pictures, but you're here and we're live, and I figured this is better. Thank you for the double tap attack. I appreciate that, fam. Shoeline Express, what's going on? Early gang. Smokey Bell LaFleur. You got to say it like that. Smokey Bell LaFleur is in the building. What's going on, bro? Kyle Goodwin. You know what? Kyle Goodwin feels like the person that always brings grilled cheese for lunch. You know that one every day they bring grilled cheese for lunch. You be like, why?
No, you know what it feels like? Kyle Goodwin feels like the guy that plays in the movie that always try to do the right one, but be the first one killed in the movie. Like, yeah, that's my friend Kyle. He's real cool.
Same guy.
Hey, it's the same guy. Hey, stay out of trouble, man. Don't go that way.
Kyle!
Exactly.
Yeah, Kyle gets the slow music. Every time his scene comes on, the music be playing slow. Day after day, seems like I'm moving. No! Yeah, Kyle, we're sorry you died. But that was a great riff on your life.
And we never saw Kyle again. I miss Kyle.
Like his picture fades out. Anyway,
yeah.
KB Fresh Kicks, what's going on, a.k.a. Mr. Disrespectful? What's going on, bro? Thanks for coming through. Let me make sure. T-Satch, a.k.a. Love My Kicks 25, a.k.a. Be Healthy 0365, a.k.a. Mr. Workout. What's going on, bro? Glad you're rocking with us. G4 Vision, my brother, the purveyor of my hump day heat today. Thank you, sir. Welcome to the show.
IG Thought Model.
The permanent L is in the building. That's G4. Kadillac Park 81. What's going on, bro? Thanks for coming back. We appreciate you. Artez 501 is in the building. What up, family? V's Kicks.
Wow.
V's Kicks.
2 weeks
closing out the show. Closing out the show strong. We appreciate you, sis. Let us know when you get that new car so we can all total that one out too.
Let us borrow that next week.
Baltimore Tay, aka Tay Baltimore, is in the building. What up, family? BX Kicks Full Life. What up, fam? Thank you for stopping through the show. I think that's the first time we've seen that name. Am I wrong?
Yes.
First time. Hey, you may be late, but it's always on time, bro. We appreciate you. Warrior Blood 510 will probably be with us for 4 seconds. NBA kicks off tonight.
Well, they played last night, the ring ceremony. So
that's right, because they had the big transformer ring
with the top that comes off. What was up with that? What is that like?
It's a two ring combo. So the top comes off. It comes with 2 tops. One that has white diamonds, one that has blue sapphires and diamonds. And they can switch it. And it has, I hate saying this, it has bristle texture around the what do I want to call that? Around the dial of the ring. To represent sweeping the Cavaliers. Represent a broom.
You put a broom on a ring.
No. You put a bristle texture on a ring.
That's very disrespectful.
That might have burned, bitch.
Wow. That's very disrespectful. I like that in them though. Have that same energy, beloved.
Yes.
Same energy. That's
gotta give him that one. That was one of those ones you gotta go.
But I am gonna have to agree with one of the commentators last night that I don't know if I want the top to come off my ring, because that just seems like a recipe for getting lost.
Bro, they're gonna pawn it anyway. You know what I'm saying? You one of them cats gonna get at the end of their career. You got a Jamal Crawford who went to another team. You got some of these cats, JaVale McGee, they'll probably just pawn it. You know what I'm saying? Get a couple dollars for it.
How come he didn't get invited to the ceremony?
He played for another team. Shit's over.
I know, but doesn't he get a ring?
We'll mail it to you. He'll get a ring. He'll get a ring. Yeah, we'll mail it to you, but you don't get to come out here and celebrate, motherfucker. You on another team in the division, you bastard. But hey, it is what it is.
Lucky you getting it.
You gotta remember that when he dunks on him. What's going on, Jamie White? Welcome back to the show. Thank you for coming back when I'm on the show. I appreciate that. Hobdog 18 is in the building. What up, family? Mr. PE is in the building. Big Hurt, look. Every week we had this goddamn conversation.
Every week.
And you still continue with the fuck shit. Don't show nobody else getting their ass whipped to calling for their mama.
I called Ayanla.
That's not, you got to get yourself together, Big Hurt. You got to do better than that. Duns Kicks. What's going on, everybody? It's Duns Kicks. You know what I'm talking about? Thank y'all for coming through. We got a nice show for y'all today. Thank you. Duns Kicks. Mr. Energy is in the building. What's up, family? Let's see who else we got in here. The Dopamine Shot, a.k.a. Hey, T-Real. What up, dog? Let's see who else we got in here. I think that's it. I think that's the roll call for the day.
Did you just hop over, sis?
Who did I miss?
Royals.
I didn't see her.
Yeah, right there after
Q the Queen. I am a huge fan. That is a mistake. What's going on, Q the Queen? OG already hit you with the song, but hit it again, OG.
Royals.
Appreciate you for holding the spot down last week. I told him you was done with him, so I'm back, and they're stuck with me. That's what it is. That's what it is. So let's go ahead and talk about some things real quick. This is the end of season 6. Season 7 will be coming in November. We got some things to take care of, so we're going to start season 7 on November 14th. Because of the way the calendar works and holidays, Thanksgiving, National Genocide Day, and then we got Christmas and New Year's. Season 7 will be a short season because we want to bring in 2019 with season 8. So what we got planned for season 7, we don't even know. But we just wanted to get y'all brain prepared.
Let's go be fire.
After tonight, y'all won't see us until November 14th. Deal with it. It's not negotiable. Okay? You'll be all right. Some of you have a lot of time that you usually spend with yourself and some lotion and some great videos.
Hey, yo.
That's what I'm going to do with my extra day off. Telling on myself. So, you know, that's what's going on with that. I want to take some time out real quick like OG did before and just remind my black kings and queens to take care of your health. I was gone last week, had some family stuff to take care of. Not going to get into it because then I'll ruin the show, but I just want to remind you all to take your health seriously. Go get stuff checked out, get your oil checked. If you got to get the finger in the booty, if you're the age, just get the finger in the booty. Oh. Now, if you leave a Super Bowl ring in there, you might want to have a conversation with him, but just go ahead and get that checked out. Have him check your oil, make sure everything's fine, make sure you're good, okay? Because I don't want to be coming on here talking about some rest in peace, somebody's name. So just want to go ahead and put that out there. Now that we got that bullshit out the way.
One more thing.
Yep.
I just want to, it's been a tough time for the family these last, several weeks. And I understand that Marcus from Soulmates lost his grandmother this week. And, we just want to, publicly on our platform, just send out our condolences to him and his family, and definitely praying for them. And I did have an opportunity to share a few texts with him. And one of the things that he said, and I don't think he would have a problem with me mentioning that she had like all of her business in like everything already taken care of. And it was kind of a continuation of the conversation that I had started, with D-Law's passing. And I just reminded y'all again, handle your business. Word. Take care of those things while you can take care of them now, so your loved ones don't have to worry about anything but, just being able to, walk into what their new reality is going to be because you're no longer with them.
Word. That's a good reminder.
But we definitely, just send them our condolences and our love, and lift them up. Absolutely.
For sure. Good point. Appreciate that. Sorry, family. I see people putting pineapples. Sorry. Hachitachi. Mr. Bear 76. What up, family? I saw somebody else come in. Oh, that's nobody but Lars Young. What up, fam? So we're going to get into this. You know how we do. We got our TK Hump Day heat, and we got pickups. We get into our lace up, which is the last episode of the season, so it's going to be light. We're going to kick it with y'all. We want you to participate. If you got pickups, your Hump Day heat, shout them out in the chat so we can shout them out on the show. Thank you for everybody who participated in TK Hump Day heat. I will go first just because I'm happy to finally put these on. The homie G4 helped me out with these. These are nothing but the Reebok Classic leathers with the gum bottom. Ooh. Nothing special. But the Reebok outlet near me closed, so they didn't have them here. And I could have went to Finish Line and get them, but G4 was out, and he was there. He's like, look, I can get them now. And he gave me the assist. So I rocked these finally today. And it's just a classic shoe, man. Nothing special. Not a lot of hype. It's just a good-ass shoe. And you can actually, because of the gum bottom, you can wear them more than once. So I appreciate you. But because it came from G4, fuck that shoe. That's what I had on today. Cadillac Jackson.
Yes, sir.
Cadillac Jackson.
How can I help you?
Cadillac Jackson.
Yes, sir.
Before you tell us what you had on today, you disrespectful motherfucker, can you please do us a favor and like the video?
I disliked the video from 2 different accounts.
You motherfucker. Then tell us what you had on feet, you raggedy bastard.
Today, I had on the Scottie Pippen and had on the Air Up Tempo Olympic joints.
I'm so tired of seeing that damn shoe. I swear to God, I'm so tired of that damn shoe.
As much as I love this colorway, I'm really tired of this shoe.
And it's sad because it's a comfortable shoe.
It's a comfortable shoe, and it's a dope shoe on foot. However, the 89 different colorways they have of this shoe currently out gets on my nerves.
I'm going to take bets from the chat. Caddy will not have that shoe at the close of 2019.
I will have that shoe.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
He's going to give that away The wife will make sure that he gives that shoe away. You got to get rid of 17 shoes. That'll be in the 17.
Fuck no, baby.
Let's see. Smoky Bella Flair says, who wants these size 15 foams? Damn, size 15 foams. Bigfoot having ass. You know what they say about people? You know what they say about brothers with big shoes?
Shit, put some wheels on them and send them to V. She can ride around with them in Atlanta.
That's true. They do say that. They also say that those people wear big socks. So we're gonna move along. Let's see. Appreciate you, Warrior Blood. Said he loved them classics. Can't do my boy like that. Hey, Big Hurt, stop. Don't be starting no shit. I rocked the Chicago 13s. Was Artez 501. Lars Young said Nike killed the shit out of his favorite shoe. Hey, bro, they did. They
definitely did.
Odell Beckham had a pair with his OBJ on the side. The third, I was like, nigga, just stop. If you don't get them damn Boy Scout. Anyway. OG, what did you rock today, bro?
Jordan 1 wings. And yeah, so these is on feet today. And you can check out the post on Instagram for why I chose to wear them. But comfortable. I hadn't worn these. Actually, I think I de-iced them when I went to London, and I hadn't worn them since.
Oh.
You know, it's one of those shoes that when you put on, you be like, damn, when did I last wear that? I hate that feeling. When you put a shoe on, you be like, damn, I ain't wore this motherfucking 9 months.
Yeah.
It's sad. It's sad. But he had on the a T and a T once.
Yes, sir. Slide some Earl to me.
Yeah, slide some Earl to me. KB Fresh Kicks had on the Nigels. We saw that shit. You disrespectful.
With the stance socks.
I gotta ask KB about that because I feel like KB might be the #1 combo killer in the game.
Okay.
Is there a reason you said that, Caddy?
Because the socks just like
it's a lot of people in the sock and shoe game, Caddy. Don't start no shit.
Listen, I put my money. Let me tell you something. I got my money on KB. KB is the #1 combo killer in the game. Ain't no other knucklehead out there that could beat KB. KB, as far as I know, KB can beat anybody out there with a sock combo. Ain't nobody out there can beat KB. KB got some of the flyest pictures. Who can beat KB?
G4 just texted me, and he said, shut up, Caddy. All right. What's going on in the chat? Big Hurt asked you, what's the official color?
I have no idea what the official color is. I have to go grab the box. I'm clueless.
Lars said, I accept the challenge. Sock off. They're gonna have a sock off.
I think KB, like I said, I stand by it. KB got the best combo killer in the game. He the best combo killer in the game. When it comes to socks, nobody could beat him with the socks and the shoe combo. I'll put that on them other guys on the Monday midsole. I like to see them go against KB. They can't beat KB.
I want to know who got on the mushroom belt, though. That's the next level. Who got on the mushroom belt? That's what I need to know.
What do we got to do? Pass around the golden stance? Is like
we might.
I am the current holder of the golden stance. Who dares to challenge me?
Who got the funkiest feet?
Exactly.
Who is your kingdom?
I like to see. I like to see KB stand up there and be like.
And we got to get our ratings up. So when we do this show and y'all get on stage, only shoes and socks. Only shoes and socks. No drawers, no shirts, no pants. We got to get our ratings up. It's gonna be. We got to go to the midnight. This is about to be the R-rated show. That's what you got to do. We got to get our ratings up. We got to make some money off you niggas. So just be prepared.
Who's the baddest?
Yeah,
combo killer to throw down in this town.
We're gonna make sure it's really cold in the room, so everybody's got the same disadvantage. That's what we doing. Don't be scared now. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. OG, what did you rock today, bro?
You want me to tell you again?
Yep.
Me rock these hair right there.
What's the color on those, OG?
I
just felt like fucking with you. I missed you last week.
I thought I was having an Alzheimer moment or something. Like I think I tell you already about the shoe, and you're like, hey, maybe I did it. Maybe I thought I did it and I fall asleep or something. I don't know. Really, seriously. I don't. It's like rust bucket gold, some shit. I don't.
Damn.
I tried, Lars. I tried. He really don't know. He really don't know.
I don't really. I have to go find the box.
He really don't know.
Look, y'all keep talking amongst yourself. I'm gonna find out what the real color is. So
get that real color.
Yeah, since I'm being challenged.
What's going on, Don Turner? Welcome back to the season finale. Smokey Bell and Flair, aka Yachtfoot, said he had on the payroll 12s today. Got to make that money, bro. I'm not even mad at you.
Don't let the money make you.
Don't let the money make you, for real. Actually, that was Big Hurt that wanted to know that color. Sorry. Wasn't Lars. Shooting at the wrong guy. Sorry. I think that's it. I saw the post that we had up today. G4 had on those Monarchs, the Bo Jackson Kansas City Monarchs. Mm-hmm. That was dope. KB, of course, had on them goddamn Nigels. And I saw somebody else post
out here.
Don't you start no shit. We just trying to get along, man. We just a regular ass show. We just a small ass show.
Anybody that feel differently, there's gonna be some furniture moving.
Black and black metallic gold.
There you go. Black metallic gold. Damn it, Big Hurt.
So look for that when you make those wing foams.
That's what he's about to do.
Slide the arrow too.
He's like, thank you kindly.
Appreciate that. I saw Hop Dog.
Dope.
I think Hop Dog, the missus, had on the Elements, the Nike Element, whatever color it is.
55s.
Yes. Yep. Those are dope. And somebody broke out the Toros. I think that was Artez.
Artez 501. Yep.
Oh, geez. Yeah, so that's dope. That's dope. It's time for the pickups. I am going last for the pickups. I was gone last week. Figure out in the season with a little bit of a shebang-a-bang. Let's go with Cadillac Jackson first with the Diamondbacks hat on. And the who's that on the shirt?
Donatello
on the shirt. What shoes did you pick up this week, sir?
I picked up nothing because
life is settling in.
Everything is on the way.
Okay, yeah. Y'all know what that means. He done bought somebody's actual foot. There's an actual actual foot coming to the house, and I hope it's not Shaq's. OG, what did you pick up this week, brother?
I got something on the way, but I actually have something today also, which may be slightly controversial, but what the heck? So, this is the box.
It's a different looking box.
Yes, it's an interesting looking box.
We all love a fresh box.
But inside the box is shiny metal paper.
Okay, now wait a goddamn minute. That shoe's not out yet.
But behind the shiny metal paper,
that shoe's not out yet.
Dirty motherfucker.
Those things right there.
For the people coming home from their baby mama house.
But it's the future. The future is here.
Bastard. The future. I'm gonna tell you why he's a bastard.
Wait, before you do that, let him say what that shoe is for the people. For the people who are riding their bike.
Shoes would be controversial. I knew they would be controversial from the moment
Decorum
they became available.
Gentlemen.
So the shoe is the first edition of the Air Jordan 33, the 30-year anniversary of the Jordan 3 that doesn't look a damn thing like the Jordan 3. And before I get roasted by my little brother.
Right, Ortez, how?
You dirty motherfucker.
Now you know how I felt when you pulled out them peaches last week, nickel.
That's fine. That is fine with me. Let me tell you what this motherfucker did. So I'm going to say this. So Nike on the Sneakers app had put up an article about the Air Jordan 3 and the tech.
Mm-hmm.
At that same time, I was in a meeting at work because we have 9-to-5 jobs.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, I could not get to my computer because the meeting had just started.
Mm-hmm.
So it was one of those sneakers cam picture type deals.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking at my phone and I'm trying to get to my phone to text and see if I can text him. My boss sent me a lovely text of put your damn phone down.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So in the middle of that, I couldn't get to purchase them in time. So OG had text me and let me know that they were available, but I could not purchase them. Not one time did this black evil motherfucker tell me that he had purchased them.
Did he try to assist you in purchasing yours?
Well, I was trying to text him, but in the middle of the text, my boss texted me, put your damn phone down.
She said, no.
Yeah. So my boss was Mount Mutombo, and literally the text was sitting on the screen, and all I had to do was hit send, and I couldn't even hit send.
Damn.
So, but that motherfucker did not tell me that he had got him, but that's okay. That is okay.
I wanted to say something.
No, you dirty motherfucker.
You know how
evil black magic motherfucker.
Get ready to say something, and then the opportunity to say it just kind of passes, and then afterwards you're like, well, it could be a surprise. Because I rarely have a surprise. And if anybody on this show is showing up during pickups with surprises, it's my little brother, Mr. Jackson. So I just thought I would just give a little Cadillac-ism in my pickup today.
And as the
but I felt
came
horrible
clear
the whole time. I felt like I should have told you, and I didn't tell you, and I didn't feel good about that. I really did.
Going on, Danny Allen.
And as the stampede came by, OGSneekerz reached for my hand. I thought back to the Lion King, and I let his hand go and said, "Long live the king, you black motherfucker."
Still got the shoe before you.
Oh, that's just disrespectful right there. He didn't
have that same energy when we in ATL, beloved.
That just got really disrespectful.
I'm done. See, I can't play these games with these guys because I'm not good at it.
You have questions, OG. Colin Park asked, how do they fit? Are they comfortable?
I literally just opened the box before we went on the air. They just came today, so I haven't. You can see the little
And that black bastard said, "Oh, I got a package today." He's like, I got something that came in today. Dirty mother. Ooh,
and we're trolling on the river. Trolling. Yeah, you're definitely trolling, OG, but it's a good looking shoe.
I will report. I don't know. I hope it's true to fit, because otherwise it is going to be the super flip.
Lars said he got them and sold them for $450.
Wow.
Damn. That's crazy. You caught somebody on they got a late tax refund. Wear Testers did a Nightwing. I never get his numbers right, but Nightwing did a review of those. He likes them. So.
Wow. Artez said I should be taken out back like Yeller. Wow. Oh, man.
Get him, Artez.
I appreciate you, Artez.
Clearly your team caddy. I'm going to stop posting your pictures now.
What's going on, Super Rand? Welcome back to the show. Hot Dog is saying try them on now. We'll do a live on foot on air.
I can't do it. Okay, let's see.
That's a one-piece construction, so I don't know how easy they're gonna be able to slide on, but
I don't even know.
Y'all watching this, StockX?
How to drive this
right? How do you drive it? Put the key in. Put your big toe in first.
When you say caddy, you're supposed to pull this up to loosen it, or is that to tighten it?
Boy, if you pull that wrong and that shit pop, I'm laughing.
You could laugh. I don't know. Okay. All right.
You pull make sure the yellow pull tab that's the release tab.
Just the release. All right. So there we go. That loosens it up. Okay.
It's a goddamn shame when your shoes got to come with instructions. This shoes is totally different. I'm not saying that about you. I'm talking about the shoe game.
No, I'm telling you. I'm glad you mentioned that because I did see this. Check this out. This is crazy. Instructions, bro. Wow. Instructions right there. This works crazy. For this. Right there.
That's interesting. A little innovation for you. Artez said you post some suckers on OG. You post some suckers on Instagram, I think is what he meant. I'm gonna build a dislike button just for you.
Oh wow. Okay.
I did see somebody posted a picture on Instagram of those shoes, and it wasn't the most flattering casual shoe. But they didn't have it on. The picture wasn't right. They didn't have it on with nothing special. I think that shoe is probably gonna be dope. And OG gonna put it on with some perfectly tailored jeans. He gonna rock them, with the black, white, and red shirt. His bunion gonna be shaved down, so it's gonna be a good look when OG puts them on for you.
I'm gonna tell you this: if I did this correctly, it's tight around the top of your foot, and maybe I didn't loosen it enough.
So it feels like it's too tight, laced too tight or something.
Yes.
Okay. What up, Robert Cullen?
In terms of the toe box part,
okay,
is good. I got plenty enough room for that. I can't raise my foot that high, y'all. I'm almost 55 years old. Hold on.
We ain't got enough.
That's the best I can do. Please stop laughing, because then it doesn't show me. That's it. That's the live on the foot.
That's not bad looking.
It's not bad. I just don't think that I got it on. And anybody who makes a meme of that and post it,
don't give no ideas, OG.
There will be hell to pay.
You was good. You done gave my ideas now, so
yeah, it just feels.
See, there you go. Kia Shine said he got on the trash OG 18s at the ashy suede. V's Kicks called your picture sexy.
Baltimore said, but he ain't gonna walk in them.
Yeah, this hot dog. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, Super Rant said he heard it takes time to break in. Hot Dog said they run a little snug if you have a wide foot. That's disheartening because I would like to get a pair of those. Because I can't wear the 32s. 32s are the lows I can get in, and I feel like if I wore them enough, I'd be straight. But anyway. Hot Dog said pull the release latch and loosen up the wire.
Yeah, I did that. But I'm telling you that it's on there snug. I'll slip away later and take it off.
Yeah. Now, if OG lose a foot, it's your damn fault, Hot Dog. If his foot, if he cuts off the circulation to his foot and they got to remove it, it's your fault. I want you to know that. What's going on, Retro?
Yeah, Hop, you owe me a foot.
He said it like it's on Craigslist or some shit. Yeah, let me go ahead and get an extra foot. So y'all know I was gone last week. Some of you may know, some of you may not give a shit. I don't care. I care. Y'all saw these before. Still smells good.
Bro, and props. That's a beautiful shoe.
Look at the leather.
Props to fuck. I thought the name was on here. I forget the name. I would shout you out if I remembered, but that's the logo for the shoe trees. I hollered at him in a post, and he's like, "Yo, I got some shoe trees for you, bro." So thank you for that. But yeah, y'all saw this before, so that's not the reveal. But what I did do was go ahead and get them veggie tans down.
Oh, Jesus.
What? With the pink insides.
Wow.
No pause, pink insides.
Oh.
So I got the Vegetan, the leather with the suede, with the nappy suede around the toe box. The leather is still soft. It's still stripper skin soft. So I got those. Lovely, same quality, same beautiful leather, same tassels. So yeah, I was able to get these. You see the bottom Flyboys Couture Club on the bottom. So I was able to get those. But wait, there's more.
Lord Jesus.
What?
Yeah, I got the Red Octobers with the look at the snake skin on the.
Okay.
Ooh.
There will be no season 7. This is over. This is the whole season right there.
Ooh.
Wow.
Look at that.
Oh my God.
Same beautiful lava. Look at the lava. Do you see them? I figured this would be a great way to end the season. I don't know if I'm gonna do the tassels for these laces, but I went ahead and got some rope laces down. So yeah. So I do have.
Oh, the mom ministry is gone.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be
The lay organization is
opening
gone.
the selection committee for the new pastor. There is no money left.
Oh, that's beautiful.
In the building fund.
Roll that beautiful bean footage. Ooh.
I will say that I'm very proud of those shoes. That the most expensive shoes in my collection are from a black designer doing his thing, giving back to his community.
All 3 of those again, bro. I was looking away.
Oh, sorry. Let me help you. Let me stun on them for a little bit.
So that's the thumbnail. I need a video for all 3 of those shoes. Bruh, those are those are beautiful, bro.
The dope shoe. I can't
The
wait to get
deacon
them on
discount was all a sham.
Yeah,
Monkey
okay.
Man
So
LaFleur said, what happened to deacon discount?
okay, what had happened was I had to move some things to make that happen. I did not pay full price, but they certainly were not deacon
He
discount.
sold some of the kids in the youth ministry.
I did. As you can see, I am wearing.
I'm the only one that didn't know
About the shoe?
about all 3 of them. I knew about one.
I did post them on my Instagram. I guess you don't follow me on Instagram.
Well, looky.
I guess you don't follow me on Instagram. I posted them.
When?
OG doesn't love me like he says he does.
When?
About 2 weeks ago. Posted the shoe.
All 3 of them?
Yes, I did.
He did post it on Instagram.
Okay.
See, he told us unlike certain people.
If I go back and look in the archives, it wasn't 2 weeks ago. Sorry. It was October 4th. What's today? Oh, that would be about 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
13 days.
Yep.
That's what the man said.
I posted them all. That's it.
I'm gonna blame it on the
No.
on the new Instagram yeah, you could do whatever you want to. Vice Adams Jr.
Q the Queen said, better not wear them to the church. They're gonna know something. I know. I can't put on the choir robe with them shoes. Yeah. This is where I was time to go. Look, see. Yeah, Retro Young. So yeah, that's FBCC D Nice. I talked to him a couple times. I got some other stuff on the way from the brother. So maybe at some point we'll be able to bring him on the show.
Ooh, I know one thing I'm getting, that red chest pack that he got on his page, Lord Jesus.
That red jetpack is look. I've seen a lot of posts lately, and this is a comment. This ain't even for the show. This is not on the outline. I've seen a lot of posts lately talking about men with purses and worry about yourself, because I'm gonna tell you that the person that has a leather purse, if he's a man, or a leather man bag, or call it what the fuck you want, there might be a gun in there for your ass too. Keep talking slick. Keep talking slick. And chances are, if you think that he's some kind of way, some funny style is, or whatever you're trying to insinuate, leave him with your girl for a weekend. See what happens. Now, that red jetpack is amazing.
Whew.
That red jetpack is amazing.
Whew.
And I got the red shoes. So, I mean, I don't know if my big ass is going to wear it. It'll probably look like this is probably what it looked like when I put it on. But I don't care. I like it.
I don't care. He said, I don't care. I'm killing the game.
I'm going to go ahead and put it on and be like, yeah, look at my jetpack. Let me go ahead and get my phone out. Keys. It's going to be sitting right in the middle of my chest, but I don't care. I think it's dope. And when I'm putting that motherfucker on with the shoes, if I'm able to get them, and I put it on with the shoes, you ain't gonna be able to tell me shit, nigga. You ain't gonna be able to tell me shit. Everything I'm doing, I'm gonna be like this. Everything. I don't give a shit. I might even slap you with my pinky up.
Everywhere he say before he said goes.
Especially if I get the hair laid.
Oh, if Demetrius comes back.
Oh, if Demetrius comes back with the jetpack and the red shoes, I'm gonna be the baddest bitch in whatever room I walk in. Take it to the bank.
If Demetrius comes back, you gotta come in the room with some slick music playing.
Well, Halloween is coming up, so we might have to bring back Demetrius.
Oh, Demetrius.
We might have to do a special Halloween show to bring back Demetrius. But yeah. What's next, Deacon? Trapping? Well, you know, Smokey Bella Flower. The tithing has not been up to what we need for the standards. And y'all have been late on the fish fry donation. So I will do what I got to do as long as the Lord sees fit that I do it. Nah. I figured that's a good way to end the season. That's Grail season. That's it. I'm good. I'm good with that. So yeah, let's get into the show. I have not transgressed. Please do.
At what point did you go, you know what? I don't want one. I want all three.
Oh, I always wanted all three. I just wasn't able to catch them.
Mm-hmm.
So I missed the red release. I missed the tan release. I missed the navy blue release. I missed them all. This one, let me not talk about them like they're not here. This release, when he put up the pre-order the first time, I missed it then. And I was like, fuck, I'm just going to have to hope he gets some other one. And then he put up another pre-order, and I scooped him. And then after I scooped him and saw the quality, I said, I got to get more. And I remembered a post that I talked to one of these boutique shops. I was like, I don't even remember what shop it is. Let me just shoot a message in the dark. I said, yo, do you still have those other two? He was like, yep. What size were they? 13. Oh, let's talk turkey. And he said, okay, cool. I will need your liver, your spleen, your right kneecap, and your big toe. And I said, well, my big toe got fungus. He said, okay, well, give me the pinky toe. I said, cool. And I gave it up. So that's what I got. So
and
I'm
not
walk funny.
mad at him.
Yeah, I'm a walk funny. He did also take one ball, so you know, facial hair is probably gonna diminish a little bit, but I got him. So that's what had happened. That's what had happened.
That's dope, bro.
Yeah, I'm glad I got those. So let's get into these topics. I appreciate the chat for playing along. Appreciate you. Don't trip. I'm buying off from. Thank you, G, for supporting Lift Heavy. That way I can get some more in there. Speaking of support, people have been asking about shirts and hoodies, the TK shirts and hoodies. I don't have them up. I'm not pulling it up. Y'all can follow on Instagram. We got the pictures up there. OG's probably going to pull it up because he's studious like that. The hats are probably not going to happen. By the time unless y'all want to pay $50 for a hat, they're probably not going to happen. There's just not enough of a quantity to get that logo digitized, to get the hats made. If y'all, the people that said they wanted hats, because there was only about 3 of you, if you really want the hat, we can make it happen, but it's probably going to be a 50 spot. If y'all cool with that, we can roll, but I'm letting you know it's going to be about $50. T-shirts and hoodies. We are short on the amount that we need to get that order done. However, I have faith in the crew that I'll probably throw a little bit of money on there so we can get the order done. That means that we'll probably have some extras, and some of you stragglers, you can come in and get a shirt late. I'm waiting to hear back from my print guy, and once that's actually the case, if he lets me know what's what, I get the numbers together. I will put up a link on Lift Heavy where you can go in, order the shirt, pay for it. It is a pre-order. So when you order it, don't be asking me the next day what's tracking. It'll probably be about 3 weeks before you get any tracking information. So just trust me. Y'all know how I do business. It's the third go around. I'm putting it on lfthvy.com. So it's my legit business page. You'll be able to go on there, click the link, pay for your shit, pay for it. Shipping will be included with the price. So it's a one-stop shop. And then as I get it updated, you'll be able to do that. Yes, Artez, you can still put in your order. Shoot that email over to talkinkicks@gmail. We are looking at hoodies and T-shirts only right now. If you decide you want a hat, like I said, we only got about 3 people. Oh, yeah. You can't get that. Can't get that. That's a PE for the people who are looking for PEs. You're like, I like that design. I want something special. Holla at me. Again, we're talking about money, okay? Because it's a one-off.
$2,000.
It's a one-off. I can get those done separately from the actual order. I'm not printing those personally, so what you get is what you get. Hot Dog has ordered a PE from me. He's happy with the quality. We've all had PEs done. Caddy's got a PE on the way that I shipped today. Hot Dog has another PE on the way. OG, I won't even discuss his PE. I won't even do that, man, like that. But just know that things can be done if you have mantis. Okay. What target do you need to hit for the hats? Well, so the price break, if we talk about money, Don Turner, the price break comes at about 12. I don't expect 12 people to want hats. But if we get, because it's extra effort, right? That's what I'm talking about, is the extra effort. So to get it digitized, that already is going to take 2 weeks. And then to source the hats, I'll be using flex fit hats. So you get small, medium, or large, extra large. Black hat like OG's about to put on his head. It's a solid quality hat. There's nothing wrong with it. It'll probably look like that. It probably will not be a raised logo just because of the design. Won't really have room for the raised part. But that's pretty much it. It'll be a flat stitch logo. If we get some people that want to order it for real, I'm just letting the people know, because the 3 ordered and we were looking at like a $35 price point. Because we don't have enough of those, it's probably going to be a $50 price point. It is what it is. So if something changes on that, I'll let the people know who asked for hats. But for now, it's going to be T-shirts and hoodies.
So if everybody who ordered a T-shirt orders a hat, bada boom, bada bang, it could happen, and it could happen at a more affordable price. But
there you go. So yeah, just shoot your email in. Again, like I said, I will put up a live link once we hit the mark and I hear back from my printer. There will be a live link. I will let y'all all know. It'll be a pre-order link. You can pay for it all at that time, which would be great. And once we're done, it'll be the same process. It'll probably be up for 72 hours. I'll take that link down so I don't have no bullshit. And then we'll rock on it from there. I want a GR when you get enough orders. I got you, Hot Dog. See, I can't even talk about that kind of support. Thank you, Hot Dog. I appreciate that. They're surviving the surviving and looting topic. That's what Smokey Bell and Flair really want to talk about that.
So let me before we jump into that, let me just say this, because I know Beard won't say it.
God, Turner, thank you, bro.
But
go ahead.
But y'all need to understand this. And I don't want to be like I'm preachy, but that's how old people are. So just deal with it for less than 5 minutes. This always happens. No, nobody. Oh, that's nice and really dope. Blah, blah. And then when you start seeing people wear these shirts, you all in your feelings. Well, can I get a hoodie? Can I get no? Say now. I mean, whatever you want to call it, t-shirt place says, ooh, I got this shirt to go with the new blah 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 that's gonna drop, and you send $35 without even blinking. You don't know them. They don't mess with you. You don't mess with them like that, like this. So just, you want it. You didn't get the other one. You missed one. So make up.
Damn,
some of y'all missed the damn email.
Yeah, he said that like he was trying to give it up. He was like, you want it. Shit.
Wait a minute.
Watch your mouth.
What exactly are we selling? Some of y'all missed 2 runs of shirts. What? You missed the first one. Missed the second shirt. I mean, after the shirts hit and everybody's like, ooh, I got my new Talkin Kicks joint, blah, blah, blah. Then they went, hey, that's kind of dope. I should have ordered one. Yeah, you should have. So you can do that right now.
Let me just say this real quick. The PEs.
When you see next week, SneakerCon week, when you see the PEs, you really going to be in your feelings. I promise you.
When you see version 2 and now version 3, the PEs.
That's a version 2 PE.
What if I told you there's a Christ the King version 2 PE?
I mean, if we're talking, we got some Beard Jedi, we got, here it is. Oh, I'll just open this one on the show. There's another PE.
And I'm just saying it because I know you will like it and you enjoy it. I'm not trying to be like you really need to get this, right? Because you need that. You need that in your life, right? Like you can't do without it. Like I know what you need, and you need this. But I do know.
Like he was like from Brooklyn for a minute.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
that'll go nice with my Royals.
Royals.
Pretty nice.
Pretty
nice. And the shirts that I'm ordering and getting done are going to be better quality in this. This is just this is a vinyl transfer. Holds up fine. I just don't like the feel of vinyl. Anyway, y'all don't care about none of that shit. So yes, I am aware. For the people that are about to inbox me tonight and say, my boy does shirts, he can get them done for you. I've done that. I stand by quality. Anybody who ordered from me knows that. When I can't do something properly, I'd just rather not do it. So that's pretty much it. So the people in the chat who were saying, yo, they'll pay the money, I appreciate y'all. Straight up. Like to hear Don Turner say New Era shirts are $50 and y'all worth it. New Era hats, I'm sorry. Because that hat, OG's had that hat for, it's been about a year now.
Mm-hmm.
You ordered that shirt when we first started doing soul food and shit. It's a legit hat. And
these things are on point, okay?
And it's raised. That's a raised logo.
Colors from the rainbow. Yes, it is. See, look. It's raised up, raised up, family.
That's just not now. Look, that's probably not going to be the TE. That's probably not going to be the TK shirt hat because the design is different, so it's not going to be raised. But anyway, I'm getting off topic. I just wanted to let the people know because I was gone last week and we're about to go on vacation. For those of you who are still looking for shirts and hoodie information, it's coming in. It's a slow process because this time is slower. I don't take that shit personal. It is what it is. But I think we have enough to get that order done. I just got to finalize it. I will put up a link. You all will know about the link. It'll be, if you're not following us on Instagram, your fault. Follow us on Instagram. The information will go out there. Follow the Talkin Kicks page. Follow us individually. Cadillac _Jackson, OGSneekerz with the double E's, Beard __ Jedi. Follow us. We'll post it up. I'm pretty sure people like Black Ass African, Hot Dog, and G4 will post it up as well. I'm pretty sure you'll see somebody post it up. Hot Dog 18 will throw it up there. Those are people who fuck with us heavy that we talk to damn near every day. They'll probably throw it up there, so you have no excuse. And, at the end of 72 hours, once that link goes live, if I don't have enough orders, I will give you your money back. I'm not trying to take money out your pocket. I just don't anticipate y'all going to let it fail like that.
But when you see the PEs, though,
I'm just saying. You're going to be banging on the door. Let me in. Hey, I got money out here. Please let me in.
Them PEs, Lord Jesus.
Yeah, y'all came up with some shit for those. But anyway, let's get into this. Let's get into the topics. Let's get into the lace up.
Lace up.
So we weren't going to talk about this topic, but, we like to fuck with the kick talkers. Smokey Bell Flair really wants to talk about this topic. Let me make sure we got Timmy Timer up. Timmy Timer.
Oh, Timmy Timer's back.
Yeah, Timmy Timer's back. He wasn't around last week.
Wait. Before we start the lace up.
Yes, sir.
Please check out my number one nemesis, These Kicks on Instagram, and the story that was done by Butter ATL regarding Ben a Sneakerhead. Please check that out when you get a chance.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's what's up.
Can we post like the picture link or whatever on our page?
I believe she has it there. I will check down.
Soulmates, what's going on? OG, hit them with their song, man.
Send it up and away. You had it for a day.
Appreciate you coming through. We know you got life going on. Thank you for coming through.
Absolutely.
What did you miss? We've been talking shit. It's the last episode. The format is loose. We did our pickups. We did Hump Day Heat. OG already got the damn 33s. I got 3 pair of the NBCCs. If you want us to show them, we can show them to you later. We talked about shirts and sweatshirts. We'll probably talk about it again at the end of the show if you're able to stick around. If not, I talk to you damn near every day, Marcus. So just hit me up and I'll put you in game. But yeah.
So hold on real quick. The story Been a Sneakerhead is on watchblossom.com. It's a subscription video on demand platform for women of color to find out to find content based on moods and interests.
Okay. Love that. Good shit, V. I always said you do something good with yourself. I appreciate you not making me a liar.
Congrats, sis. Definitely have to check that out.
They know you got warrants.
Well, they do now. Way to go. Way to go, dry snitch. Good job, sir. Good job. So Smoking Bell Flair wants to talk about this topic. There was a image posted up of some people out in the hurricane salvaging stuff from a grocery store. The actual link said they were salvaging items from the store. If we remember back to Katrina, the black people were looting. So I just thought it was interesting. I posted it up. I thought it was interesting that of the word choice. Let me say that I do believe that article was an outlier as far as the reporting goes, because the reporting that I saw, even when I was away on a totally different coast, was showing looters. They were reporting the people as looters. They were reporting the locals were dealing with it as a looter situation. So I do want to say that. However, there is a tone to reporting, and the reason that we were talking about it as a topic is because it appears that brown is the weapon. So if you are not a white person and you're dealing with some shit like that, they report it heinously. You're always up to nefarious things. And that's what that article showed. Now, I don't know, the source of the link and shit like that. That could have been whatever. But it's not that far from the truth. We see this time and time again. We just saw a story, 2 weeks ago, where the dude had killed like 3 cops, and somebody else had attacked somebody and ate their faces and was covered in blood, and they got taken into custody. But Tamir Rice got shot in half a second. You know what I'm saying? So there's a problem with that. I know Soulmates wants to get something off his chest. Not Soulmates, I'm sorry. Smokey Bell wants to get something off his chest. But what do y'all think about that overall? Like the topic, your thoughts when you saw that post or anything like that?
When I saw the post, it made me look up some stats on the areas, because you see something like that and you wonder like why would you say something like that? So Mexico Beach, Florida, the census is 93% white, 2% black, whereas New Orleans is 60% black. 33% white. So yeah, I do think when it comes to, I do think sometimes people do look at when it comes to areas where there are more black people, they phrase things differently, to put it lightly.
Yeah.
So to hear, they're salvaging. No, they're looting.
They're looting.
Yeah, looting is looting. I don't care where you're. If we had the hurricane here, Best Buy got destroyed. Doors on Best Buy, the windows got blown out. People were in there taking out TVs. There was white people, there were black people. They were looting, every single one of them. There's no salvaging. Oh, they were trying to survive. They were surviving. No, you were looting.
No, that's real talk.
Call a spade a spade.
Unless you pin some dollar bills to the door on your way out, you were looting.
Yeah, shit. Even if you did, you're still looting. If you didn't purchase that shit the normal way, your ass was stealing.
Well, I'm just saying, if it was nobody there, but you tried to leave money someplace, you understand what I'm saying? Like if we used to have, we used to have a when I was a kid, we had a little neighborhood store that it was like a low-key liquor store, but they had candy because there's a lot of kids, just little penny candy, stuff like that. And sometimes the guy who owned the store would be out, and we had like a thing. It was like an honesty jar. So if you took something he wasn't there, you could put the quarter in, and you could go out, and it wouldn't be like you weren't stealing. You didn't do the transaction. The person wasn't there to see you. Like he might have gone to the bathroom or just stepped away for a second. He wasn't far, and I think I learned later that really he could see us. He might have been sitting in the back, but he had a camera. Of course, when we were little kids, we didn't know this.
Right.
Hey, did you put your money in the honesty? No, man, you better go back and put that money in there. No, he does that. We don't want to mess it up, man. How he gonna know? I don't know, but you need to go put your money in the honesty jar. So that's the type of thing that I meant.
You an honest kid. We were stealing them lemon heads. We like, bro, put this in your pocket. Put these Cheetos in your pocket too. Oh, they see us. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Move your fat ass. Come on.
You ain't shit. You ain't shit. So yeah, it is interesting to watch that kind of shit, man. So that's what we were gonna talk about, Smoking Bell. Let's see. Retro Young said, yeah, that trust system doesn't work in 2018. You can't even get these motherfuckers to tip. Like an actual restaurant, they can't even tip right.
We don't even get 5 stars on Uber. What do you think we gonna do? Come on.
Nah, that's real shit. Let's see. I think everybody else is just talking about shit. So let's move it to the next thing we got on this list. We've been holding this one like all season. I figured it was pretty good time to bring it up now because Buffalo Bills have decided that they're not going to go with Peterman again, who might be the worst quarterback in the league. The other quarterback that they had ended up getting hurt. So they went and signed Derek Anderson. Derek Anderson was a backup for Carolina, most famously. I think he spent his most time there. He has not played more than, let's just go with 3. No, he hasn't played more than 6, so half a season. He hasn't played more than 6 games since 2010. He just got signed by the Buffalo Bills.
The 80-year-old Derek Anderson.
Why would I bring that up? Well, because Colin Kaepernick still not signed. And the reason I'm bringing it up is because the actual topic was brought to my attention by, I believe it was 804 Kang of Phones and Jays. He said that he was thinking about getting a Colin Kaepernick jersey for his team. And I want to know what y'all thought in the chat as well as my brothers. What do y'all think about the idea of buying an NFL jersey and putting Kaepernick on the back as a show of support? Cadillac Jackson, what's your thoughts on that, brother?
I'm with it. Here's the funny thing. I'm wondering, there's certain rules that like NBA, MLB, NFL won't allow you to print certain jerseys.
Ricardo Bonner, what's up? Go ahead.
I'm wondering if you go to order that jersey, will they block it?
Good point. Good point.
One way to find out.
Yeah.
No, I'm with that. I think that it's, I think it's dope. I think that's a dope idea. You're supporting, whoever your favorite squad is, but you're also, speaking to, other things that you support and that you believe in. I think it's a dope idea. I wouldn't buy a Redskins jersey if you paid me, but I would buy a Redskins jersey with a 7 and cap on it. I do that.
I see Sean B talking about an Atlanta jersey with cap on the back would be dope. However, he wears number 7. The only 7 that Atlanta acknowledges is Michael Vick. So you can have a problem with that one.
But I think people would get it. They would understand.
Yeah.
I think even in that particular case, I'm not gonna sit here and try to say like I'm a big Falcons fan, but I just feel like the people that was riding for Vic, if you had a 7 with cap on it, they wouldn't be in their feelings. They would be like, okay, I understand what you're doing. I'm with that.
So Q the Queen says, is Kaepernick in the league? Then no, that's not support.
So this is where I come in. This is kind of where I'm at. Props to Kenny Stills, who's playing in the league and still kneeling and still talking that real shit. Kenny Stills is talking that real shit in the interviews. If you don't know, I won't even try and paraphrase and fuck it up. Go follow Kenny Stills, and you will see he's talking that real shit. The safety Reed just got signed, who took a knee with Kaepernick. He got signed. He's playing in the league. He's still kneeling. Kaepernick is not in the league. He is also, as Soulmates pointed out, he's suing the NFL. He said it's an oxymoron to want a job at the same time. Is it like wanting? Is it an oxymoron to want a job at the same time as you're suing them?
I'll take that one after you. Go ahead.
So my point is that if you want to support the idea, then go donate money or donate time to one of the causes that he's already done. The jersey thing doesn't make sense to me because you're giving the league money that he's not in, that they decided that you may be boycotting. You're giving money to the league, and Kaepernick, I'd imagine he's not getting a part of that money because he's not a player. Like the players get some of the money from the jerseys. You're not part of the union. Well, I guess you can still be part of the union, right? Even though you're not playing. But why don't you just take that $70 and go give that money to something local that's in the area that helps your community instead of giving the NFL your money? So again, I feel like what I said back in like episode 1 of season 6, we're losing focus. Kaepernick took a knee for the cause. That's great. We're still not talking about the fucking issues. That's how I feel about it. Go ahead, OG.
So 2 things. The first thing, I can't argue with your and Q's point in terms of that. For me, my answer is that it's a conversation starter, and it's this. And there's part of my personality that feels like doing that sometimes. So there's that. In terms of the suing your employer, people do that every day. I work in the Office of Civil Rights. Just because you're suing somebody because they did you wrong doesn't mean that you don't want to work for them. That means that I'm not going to let you get away with the harm that you did. And I know you're just playing a devil's advocate, so I'm not going at the person that's asking.
The fire's not coming at you, fam.
but I have the right through legal means to call you out for the wrong that you've done. That doesn't mean that if I do that and I win, that I shouldn't want to play, because if I wanted to play, then I shouldn't sue you. No. You did wrong. I'm gonna call you out for that. And if the court of law goes through and it finds that you were wrong, then you're gonna have to pay. Because there's people every day that sue their employer and get their job back, and they get money for the compensation for wrongful whatever. They get pain and suffering, they get back pay, they get whatever. So no, absolutely. Just because you work for somebody doesn't mean that you don't want to work for them. But hey, if you did me wrong, we're gonna have to handle that.
I would just encourage somebody who's on the fence or thinking about that. Maybe you wait until the Kaepernick collection comes out from Nike. Maybe you support that. It's going to sell out in 4 seconds anyway, so maybe you give that a shot. Or again, maybe you just do some work in your community or donate to one of the causes he donated to, or find some other way to do it if you're just trying to make the statement. I commend you, whatever you want to do, man, as part of your movement. It's just not the move that I would make, put it that way. Let's get into this next topic. Let's talking about this shit right here. Let me move this out the way. We saw not last week, the week before last, we talked about Hennessy, Mr. Hennessy, having to cover up his Supreme tattoo. Well, now apparently Lonzo Ball was told that he got to cover up the triple B's. NBA said, hey, you got to cover that shit up. So I want to know what y'all think about the NBA reaching out again with this. And are we starting to see some fucked up shit? Is this about to go bad?
Yes.
Like
this is about to go all bad. So you're telling, I think the first time we saw tattoos getting covered up was LeBron James when he was in high school on national television. They made him cover up his lion tattoos,
which is some fuck shit because you're making money off his game in high school and you're gonna tell him what to do.
Yes,
he didn't ask you to come to his game, but go ahead. I'm sorry.
So now here it is. You have grown men who play in this league who have Nike tattoos, Jordan tattoos. Amon Shumpert at one point had the Adidas logo cut in his back of his head. And I think they made him shave it.
Bruh, what's the dude, the big white guy used to play for the Wizards? He got traded away this last season. He has a Jumpman on his calf. And they show it every time you see the Wizards. Oh, I can't think. He's a European player. I can't call it.
Oh, you're talking about the Polish Hammer. Marcin Gortat.
Yeah, Marcin Gortat. Exactly. He has a jump man. I ain't never heard nobody say he needed to cover that up.
No, he's never had to cover it up, but get a Supreme tattoo. We don't have a deal with Supreme like that, so you need to cover. Oh, we don't have a deal with Big Baller Brand.
So, the Supreme one I understood, because for me, you have a contract with Supreme to do the NBA gear. So I figured, okay, maybe they're saying that this part ain't included. It's in breach of our contract that we have with them. I get it. But now if you going after everybody, nigga, like if you telling Lonzo Ball that he can't wear the triple Bs, that's his family business. How the fuck you gonna tell him that?
That's kind of crazy. And the funny thing about it is J.R. Smith's Supreme tattoo, you're not even going to see the whole tattoo.
His socks going to be pulled up and having
exactly. You're going to see Sup or Supreme. That's it. You're not going to get no more than that. So it's like, nah, you can't be out here with this tattoo show. And I'll tell you right now, you ain't getting in the club with that tattoo. Like, yeah, what?
I'm blaming this all on Allen Iverson. Nobody was doing this shit. Allen Iverson came in the league and fucked it up, and now look what the kids are doing.
Iverson's rolling over in his grave.
It's Allen Iverson's fault. And this is weird because, you know, the next topic, I guess I should just roll into the next topic because they kind of go together. Kyle Kuzma just signed a deal with GOAT, and he's going to be wearing rare sneakers during the season, sponsored by GOAT. So now you're allowing him to wear what? I mean, who the hell knows what GOAT is going to put out there for him? You're allowing these players to make money other ways, which I think is dope. I think that's a great idea. I think it's great for the league. It allows you to separate yourself more from the NFL. I think that's dope. But now if you're going to have them covering up tattoos, but wearing Louboutins or Louboutins, I'm sorry, Polos and J's. I don't know the correct name to say that shit. Or if they're going to be wearing FBCCs. You know what I'm talking about?
Say this right off the top. GOAT, if you ever watch this show, you better make sure Kyle Kuzma don't get no fake sneakers.
Yeah.
You better make sure with everything in your shondo that Kyle Kuzma don't get no quote unquote factory variants, because if we watching the game, somebody look down and be like, bro, Kuz might have on some fakes. Lord Jesus, the fire that is going to breathe from social media.
Yeah, it's gonna be a wrap. It's gonna be a wrap.
So are they gonna sell them like afterwards? It's like game worn joints.
I wouldn't be shocked at that, OG.
Mm-hmm.
Game worn by Kyle Kuzma while LeBron James was on the floor.
But it's game worn. So for certain people that collect, you know, that's a win. They don't care who it was worn by. It was just worn by an NBA player.
Mm-hmm. It's an interesting idea. It's a dope ass concept. But NBA, you coming and going. I understand if it was an obscene tattoo, but you talking about people's business. You talking about their lives. This is a tattoo. Unless he's got some shit on there that say something racist or homophobic or some shit like that or sexist. What are we doing?
So what do you all think about this? Like they could wear any shoe they want to wear now.
I love it. I don't get me wrong. It's gonna look horrible. Like like Jaylen Brown last night. He had on them All-Star T-Max. They looked horrible with that uniform. But
yeah, it was a bad choice.
The red and blue ones?
Yeah. But when I saw him, I was like, oh snap, he got on the T-Max. They don't go with that uniform. But he got on the T-Max though. He out here styling, baby. He ain't getting no fine, baby.
I'm just watching PJ Tucker all season. That's all I want to see.
PJ Tucker, holla at us. We wear size 13.
That's all I want to see. PJ Tucker wearing the most ridiculous shit that should never be on court. So we might see him ball out some Shanghais.
All those people that jump on the gram and say you can't wear those shoes with that because it don't go, you can't say that no more. Unless every time you watch NBA game, you can't do that and post that picture.
You can still say that. Them T-Max looked horrible with that Celtics uniform.
But like the logo swapping. So you got on Nike jersey, you're gonna have on Adidas shoes. I saw a dude the other day. He had on the all red. Actually, at the airport, he had on the all red suede Jordan 1s, and he had on the James Harden shirt. It looked funny to me, but I'm pretty sure I'm the only idiot who noticed it.
Right.
That's one of the big deals in New York. You have on Nikes with them Adidas pants, so we be like, oh, why you care what pants I got on? Because it looks stupid.
It does. It does. Young kids, I appreciate your freedom, and you know what? I can't do it though.
Sean B said Cool's gonna come out next week with some white tongue court purples.
Look who trying to sneak in the back door right now.
Whoa, hey, yo.
Ah, damn. Okay,
listen. I know it's close to 10, but chill.
Nicole trying to sneak in the back door.
PR Nicole's in the building. What's up? Footage Society's in the building. Appreciate you for coming through. Welcome back to the show.
Hop Dog said, do you think he was trolling Philadelphia by wearing their colors?
Yes.
Oh,
I do.
I didn't even think about that. I mean, the troll is going to be when y'all win the East. Philly's not doing it. Like, how did Markelle Fultz look that good in the preseason and then look like that? You know what? I'm not even going to do this with y'all. I can't. The season's too new.
How do you get an NBA contract and you can't shoot a 6-foot jump shot?
Well, he could shoot it until they started fucking with his shot.
Okay.
He was good in college, and then when they brought him to the league, they told him he needed to change his shot. Well, now nigga fucked around and messed up his shoulder because he's shooting different. Your muscle memory is all different, and now you jacked up. Everybody don't need a shot. Magic didn't have a shot when he first came in the league. Jason Kidd didn't have a shot when he first came in the league.
And Simmons currently ain't got no shot.
Yep. You gotta have some other talent though, and that was Fultz's thing. He was a scoring dynamo. So Kuzma's from Flint. He better not embarrass you. That's what Q the Queen said. Hey, we never know. What I want to know is I know that Kuzma's not gonna be wearing used shoes.
Yeah, you can't have Kuzma. You can't have Kuzma out there in some lightly worn, like LeBron 15 exclusives. Like,
well, who's gonna know? Who's gonna know?
Because we'll see the scuff at tip off.
Exactly.
That could have happened in the warm up.
OG, what do you think would happen? Let's say I go on and I sell a pair of my LeBrons. And God forbid Kuzma wear the same size, and I'm watching the game, and Kuz come out there.
He got on my shoes. That's where I fell down the stairs.
I knew that's my shoes. That's why I scuffed him taking that picture. Ben, remember when I was at the Apple Orchard? And that's his shoes. That's his shoes.
Wait. I got the picture. Here it is right now. Superimposed. See,
exactly.
That same.
Then the YouTube video comes out.
It's a wrap.
And the next thing you know, Kyle Kuzma wears worn shoes from GOAT.
Look at the chat. Sean B said he's gonna have some 8 out of 5, some 8.5 out of 10 Kobe's.
Exactly.
He's gonna have some 8 out of 10s. That's the best. Y'all niggas ain't shit.
The phylon. Look at the phylon. Got creases already.
Kuzma, live your best life and get that money, bro. I ain't even mad at you. Let's shift gears a little bit. Next topic on the docket. The next topic that we got up here, Sean Wotherspoon showed pictures of his latest collab with Nike. I don't know if OG or Caddy, if either one of you able to pull it up.
I got you.
I should just wait before I go into the actual topic because y'all got to see this shoe if you haven't seen it.
Mind you, this is a one of one.
It is a one of one.
Yes, it is a one of one.
Well, so there's going to be some release like that, right? There's something like some kind of general release.
We're waiting to see
the concept. Okay. Because he wouldn't show them if it was just his like that.
I agree.
Finally have these in my hand. So now,
can you see?
Wait, that's not the shoe, is it?
It is.
Yeah, that's the shoe.
That's what every shoe ripped off.
It has tearaway corduroy.
So the picture that I saw was the corduroy of it ripping and all that shit.
And now, if you look down at his feet, he has on the shoe how it
with the corduroy.
There you go. There you go. So
okay.
If I can show this next one. There, it's kind of
So that's what I saw. So the question that I have for the Kick Talkers and my Talkin Kicks fam is, what do you? First of all, is the collab and the collab idea, is it jumping the shark? And number two, what do you expect of a fucking collab? Because we've seen various levels of collab. We saw the Don C 312 Legacies, which was then released in the stores with just different colorways. And they took Don C off, and hey, this is a collab. And then we see this shoe, which is a totally different concept, where you got a shoe on and you got to destroy the shoe to get the other shoe. This ain't no Lance Mountain shoe come off where you got to cut and trim. You making your damn shoe. This is work.
Mm-hmm.
What do y'all think about this idea? So number one, has collabs jumped the shark? And number two, what do you expect of collabs? And I guess number three, is this shoe even dope?
Okay, so let's go with number 3 first. Yes, the shoe. Yes, the shoe's dope.
Lars agrees. V's Kicks agrees. Sean, the chat agrees.
Jesus Christ! Now, if they would have dropped this shoe instead of that 97 one,
yeah,
fight me.
Well, this is a 97 one. It's the same shoe. It's just got this added 2-layer of material.
No, that's an Air Max 1.
Okay.
That's an Air Max 1. There's nothing 97 about that shoe. That is an Air Max 1 with all corduroy, tearaway corduroy. Look, that is beautiful.
OG, you was talking about how hot your shoe was. I know that motherfucker. You get 2 pair of shoes.
Yeah.
You wearing 2 shoes. Hop Dog said, I actually like it better with the corduroy on it. I agree with that. The corduroy without the tearaway would be dope. So people like it both ways, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
The triple swoosh on the tongue. OG, which do you like, either version?
I'm in the middle. I think the first picture I saw, like they had blown out like a circle on the heel, so it kind of revealed some of the print underneath. I like that, like a mild deconstruction in certain places, not the entire, like, I really don't care for that at all. I think that just looks tacky. That looks like if you're walking around with your shoe look like that, where it's just kind of all ripped and you can see it, but you got the other material flopping around, I'm not with that. That's just too distressed for me. But I like the idea of being able to have it one way and then know that there's something else to reveal underneath, and you can kind of destroy the shoe a little bit and make it something different. I'm kind of with it. Although if they do it too much more, I feel like the idea is going to be played.
I think it's a good concept. It's something different as far as the collabs go, but I also feel like the idea of collabs have jumped the shark, because like that other Travis Scott, the Jordan 1 that we've been seeing pictures of with the backward swoosh. Yeah. I'm trying my best to not tell people that something is trash, but I'm really starting to think that once motherfuckers hear the word collab, they're just in on it. They don't give a shit. A backward swoosh, that is the goddamn Air Wax that Martin had on. Like, what are y'all doing? How is that dope? It's not. So I feel like we're getting all these collabs. You look at the 312s, and we saw the Just Down colorway, and then the same shoe released without the Just Down on the tongue, and they had to go on sale for y'all to buy them. And I don't get it. Like, I feel like the idea of a collab is being lost. It's kind of jumped the shark now. It's too many collabs. They're not making sense. Niggas just out here doing shit. This particular shoe, I'm not a fan of either way. I don't like it with the corduroy on it. First of all, I don't like the corduroy. I didn't like corduroy. I was a fat kid, in case you can't tell. And corduroy sounded terrible. And
your arch nemesis.
That shit. I didn't like it. And I don't like it now. So I don't like that.
Call me campfire in school.
I don't like it. Raw inner thighs. I don't like it. But this, I like the concept behind this, but it's getting ridiculous. And I don't like that shoe. I feel like a lot of people who are saying this shoe is dope, with or without the colorways, are lying, because you wouldn't wear that shoe right there with those colors. And I don't think you'd wear the shoe with the flower print looking like grandma's couch.
Now, you know I would wear that shoe.
Cadillac, you would, because you're a weirdo.
I like pastels.
I'm speaking of the general person. So I think that's weird. What do I expect out of a collaboration? I expect a fucking collaboration. I expect a concept, not just a colorway of a shoe. I'd expect something different that you hadn't done before. This is a proper collab in my opinion. It's ugly, but in my opinion, of course, but it's a dope concept.
Yeah, the execution is perfect. Yeah,
but I don't like the shoe.
Yeah, and
collabs are
that's
turning into
okay.
a custom approach. Kind of fit the concept 2-in-1. Absolutely, I agree with that, Nicole. I agree with that. Pelicans. Warrior Blood. I'm surprised he's still with us. Talk about the NBA. Lars Young called him watered down. Artez said he's not a Hot Dog said he's not a fan of the shoe. So, what do you think, OG, about the idea of concepts of collabs? Are they have they jumped the shark? They still dope? What do you expect from a collab?
I mean, I'm gonna agree that I think you are. Let me stop this thing now. We've seen it enough. I like to see what the person that's collaborating with the brand is going to bring to it. That's their own, or that, like you say, you can see that it's a more collaborative effort. I mean, to me, this is definitely, like using corduroy materials on a shoe and the way that he's incorporating it. If you've ever met Sean before, you watch their YouTube, this is very much him. He's into that vintage kind of bohemian hippie type of thing. So that shoe really speaks, to me very much of him. And it's like a next iteration of what it was all, because, somebody always wants to take, we did this and it really popped. So kind of let's stay in that vein, but, tweak it so it's different enough, but it reminds them of this so that they can, still jump on it. And it's kind of that next level of the first thing, in my opinion. But I think that they're hard to do. I think that hard to do well.
That's a good point.
Because so many things have been done. And I think that brands are very protective of what they like. Let's say you want to do a collab, but you want to do a collab with a 5, but they're trying to focus on the 18 because that's a shoe that they decided that they want to try to market now. And so if you're going to do a collab with us right now, you got to do the 18. And you're like, fuck, I don't even like that shoe. So I believe sometimes that's what happens. It's like, okay, we're going to do a collab with you for your name, but you don't really get to, it's not a true collaboration. It's kind of like, put your name on our shoe and you're going to help us sell this shoe that nobody would buy otherwise.
Quick question. Better execution. Virgil Abloh's Off-Whites, Jordan collab, or this?
I like the concept on both of those. I didn't like, but the funny thing is, I like the concept on both. I don't like either fucking shoe. I don't like either fucking shoe, but I like the concept behind it. I would probably go with Virgil.
Okay.
And I think that we gotten kind of a bad run on collabs or concept shoes from Nike lately. Like even for me, the Wings 5, I feel like the concept was there, the execution was. Then we look at some of these colorways for some of these other collabs. It's like you got the idea, but then you fuck it up. And maybe it's not the idea of collabs are dead or concepts for certain shoes are dead. Maybe we just got a bad run of shoes because even the DB pair, that last run of DBs was mostly miss.
Yeah.
It was mostly miss. But which ones do y'all like? Y'all like the Virgils or y'all like the Sean's?
Whew.
If I got to pick, I think it's kind of a tough comparison because you have all those Off-Whites and you only have 2.
No, just a Jordan. Just a Jordan.
What do you mean?
The Jordan 1.
Just a Jordan 1 Off-White.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
And then
didn't
this-
hear that part. I would have to go with the Jordan 1. I have to go with the
Okay.
I would have to go with the Air Max 1.
So is it because of the colors? Like, is that?
It's because of the colors, the corduroy. Because yes, I was a fat kid. I was a fat nigga as growing up. Corduroy was not my friend.
What you mean?
I still is. I still can't wear corduroy. If I quit with corduroy now, I'll start a fire, burn this whole building down. But just looking at that shoe and the corduroy on it and the execution for it to be tear away, and I don't have to tear it away if I don't want to. Yeah. I like that. With the Off-White, like the part that bothered me was the flap where it had the 85 hanging on the side.
Mm-hmm.
Like certain parts bothered me, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Yeah.
You know, so I was like, you know, I like the off-white Jordan 1, but if I had to choose, I'm choosing that Air Max 1.
I see the where did this go in the chat? Deodores has some dope collabs in Saucony too. And that's true, Ricardo Bonner. It doesn't seem like the collabs go as dry with some of these other people. So that's why I'm saying that maybe it's not collabs, it's Nike's selection of collabs. And maybe it's, you know, being heavy-handed with protecting the brand and not allowing people to get funky with it. Because we saw, was it Saucony did the YouTuber collabs?
Yeah.
Yes.
And they all got the same shoe, and they said, run with it. And they went in.
Yep.
But you know, the one collab I did see, the Originators collab, that Yo Auntie one, was that the one where he did the Green Monster?
Mm-hmm.
That one was fire. Bulls was fire. Yo Auntie's was fire. And there was one more that I was just like, yo, I might need to get that.
Whoever was the person that was the DJ, they had their
Head Kicks.
That was
Head
the best.
Kicks, yeah.
That was the best one to me.
Yeah, and so that's what I want with a collab. I would generally want some kind of story or some kind of thought process that's different than I get with the regular different colorways. I don't like the idea that you calling something a collab just because it's a different colorway. The Ghost Green Just Dons should have just been a regular fucking shoe, or they all should have been Just Dons, in my opinion, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Or they should have been made with a different quality. Because from what I've seen, the leather on those 321 Legacies, the black ones, is just as dope as the other ones.
Yeah. I feel like with the Saucony, it just felt like they definitely let the collaborator it was like whatever you want. Because I think the Sneakerhead in the Bay, he had on the bottom of his shoe was a picture of the Golden Gate Bridge that a friend of his had taken that he just thought was a dope picture. And they put that shit on the bottom of the shoe. That's giving in, you know, to true collaboration as opposed to, okay, well, you can use these materials and this color palette and go back and bring me back a shoe that we can call your shoe.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. We had one topic left over, but we also in the overtime. You want to just go to the chat and make sure, you know, see what they got to talk about. So chat, we wrapping it up. Again, while we're waiting on questions from y'all, you know, feed them to us. We'll go through these questions. Just do a little bit of shop talk here with you. This is the last episode of season 6. We come back on November 14th. So that's a 3-week break, if I'm looking at this right.
Yes, sir.
And season 7 will be a shorter season. So we're doing about 5 episodes for season 7. Obviously, we got Thanksgiving, we got Christmas, we got New Year's. So it'll be a shorter season. The week of Thanksgiving, we're not doing a show. The week of Christmas, we're not doing a show. And New Year's, you know, you probably won't see.
J.R. Smith mode, baby.
Yeah, I think our last show will be like December 19th, if I remember from the conversation we had. So when we come back in January of 2019, that's when we will start season 8. The new season, new year, new me, all that bullshit. We doing the same thing. We're not immune to it. For people who are still interested in shirts and hoodies, shoot us the email. Once I get our numbers up and I hear back from the printer, I post up a link. You'll get all that information. Follow us on Instagram. You can follow our individual accounts. You can follow Talkin Kicks. You should be following all 4. You'll get the information that way. If we end up getting, you know, for whatever reason, enough people don't pay attention and the link is taken down and I only got 6 people that paid, then the 6 of you will get your money back, or we will try and do a PE. That shit ain't going to be cheap. So T-shirts we're looking at, was it 30 or 35? I forget. It's probably going to be 30 or 35. Gotta get them shipped. Hoodies is going to be about 45 if I remember right. And Q the Queen says, who's sponsoring your birthday lap dance? I got you, boo.
Oh, there's some holes in this house. There's some holes in this house. There's some holes in this house.
Sound like it's gonna be an Instagram live from the A.
You know. So yeah, that's kind of the shop talk. Again, we're out for the next 3 weeks. We'll see you November 14th. Short season coming on. So there you go.
Oh, wait a minute. He's like, I got you, Q.
Oh shit.
All right.
V can dance better than me. Take V's.
Coming to the stage. These kicks.
Danny Allen, y'all ever consider having a donation button during the stream? So to do the donation button, the super chat, you have to have 1,000 followers at least. We're too small bitch ass of a show, so we don't make it to that level. It would be great.
Your mama and your cousin.
PayPal.
Yeah, no.
But it would be dope if we were able to do that, Danny Allen. That would be dope. But we ain't shit. So once we get to that level, sure, if that's something you guys would want to do, we'd be open for that. That would just allow us to do things like we talked about earlier this year, which we're trying to do for 2019.
Yeah, that money gets spent on y'all.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I have one thing, if I don't say it now, I'm going to forget it. If you're in the DMV next weekend, check out the family. Des Customs is having an art show, his first individual art show. I think we posted up on the Talkin Kicks page on Instagram. So if you're in it's on Saturday the 27th. It's being sponsored by a local vendor. I can't recall, but like I said, either check Des Customs page or check the Talkin Kicks page, and the information is there. But if we weren't going to be in the A, I'd definitely be out there supporting him, because he's certainly supported Talkin Kicks and the Talkin Kicks family. So, brother out there trying to still chase his passion and do his thing. So if you're in the area, please support him and check him out.
Somebody asked, which one of those collabs would we have done better? Where did that go? Artez. So is it just your opinion on which collab? Oh, I thought I saw that. Maybe I'm tripping. That was the other conversation he's having with Hot Dog. So he ain't asked that. Fuck that question. Kyler Park asked us, in 2019, will the seasons be longer? No, sir. 7 episodes, 2 weeks off is the fun. That's how we rolling.
That's a magic that's never going to change. And so far it's working.
We do our best. We might have an episode. We might have a season where we do 8 episodes, or life happens and we might end up short. But the standard that we're trying to stick to is the 7 and 2. That's what we're trying to stick to.
Artez said, "Nah, Negro, answer the question. Answer the damn question."
I'm sorry, sir. Which collab would I make different and make better? I still don't like the Cause Customs, the Cause collab. It just didn't. It's a no for me, dog. It just didn't hit. Like I felt like it could have been a lot better the whole time. Even when I saw him, even now thinking back on it, that's one of those that I think they had an opportunity to do some magical shit, and they mailed it in. That would probably be the one glaring one for me.
That cause for, I would have liked to seen them do the shoe kind of like he does his dolls.
Exactly.
If he would have did the shoe something different like that, maybe, I don't know if you could have had some Velcro tearaway pieces, or you could have did something different.
You ain't got to go full Adidas Jeremy Scott with wings and shit, but you could have added some puffy handles for the lace holders to match the gloves like he uses, or there was a lot of opportunity to do some other shit, and they just kind of mailed that one in for me. OG, what about you? What you think? If you can think of one offhand.
I nothing particularly comes to mind. I mean, I do agree that cause was light in terms of in the actual, what did you do? I mean, it was just like a shoe with premium material that you gave me, the glow in the dark bottom, and you put the little cause hands in the sole, but that wasn't a whole lot. I've actually maybe the last 2 years really, really been disappointed. And I know this is always say, oh, don't shit on the kids. But the Dornbeckers have just been.
They were bad, bro.
And I think
they were bad.
it was not only the shoes, but it was not only the designs, but it was like the shoes that they selected.
Right. It was all around bad. It was all around bad. What you laughing at, Caddy?
He shitting on the kids. Oh,
kids,
folks in the home now.
Oh, baby, you sick? With them shoes inked. Okay, get the fuck out of here. I saw somebody else's. Do you believe that YouTubers should do a pre-order on mass-produced shoes? Explain that with 2B Grip Kicks. I would love to answer that, but I'm not really sure I got the question right. Do you believe YouTubers should pre-order on mass? So are you saying like should they be able to get secured pairs?
I think that's more of a what up kind of question.
Oh, okay, like resellers. Should you be doing pre-orders as a you?
Oh wow!
Look,
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, you getting us into some shit that I don't really. I stay clear of the drama here. These other shows can come on here and say the Talkin Kicks ain't shit, and I'd say, all right. I like my drama in wrestling and in the movies. So if that's what that man or those people decide to do for their kind of cash, so be it. I think you just got to be smart about what you're doing your pre-orders for. If it's a shoe that's $300 to $500 and you know that the shot is 160 or 190, maybe you just wait and take your shot. I'm pretty sure you don't have to have that shoe that much to where if you paid $500, you would feel okay about that. So that's just my thought on that. You know, how you make your money is how you make it, though.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think the only other thing I would add is, you know, it couldn't do it if nobody did it.
Wasn't there.
People wouldn't do it if people weren't buying it. If people weren't doing the pre-order. So however you monetize what you're doing, you know, it's what you do. To me, that's no different than if we could have a super chat and we ask people to donate. It was just our way of choosing to do that. And I'm being repetitive now. So yeah.
What up, Kia Shine? Appreciate it. I don't know if I saw you earlier, gave you a shout out, but you know, we always fuck with you. So thanks for coming through. Did I miss any other questions? Q the Queen, when is your birthday, dear? So we can give you a proper send off. If we're off, I'd love to be able to say happy birthday live on the show. You've been rocking with us.
And Sean B, I saw your comment. You know, when we get to Atlanta, you know, we're gonna let people know where we are. So, you know, we're gonna try to link up with as much people as we can.
I will publicly say that Talkin Kicks and the people that fuck with us, we are going to be trying to do some sort of meetup in 2019. The particulars haven't been sorted out, but you know, the people that fuck with us and that just want to get out and meet, chop it up, we're working on trying to get something together. That's the kind of stuff that we're able to source out when we see how many people are ordering shirts and shit like that. So yeah. What up, Black ass African made it
in the building.
26. So Q the Queen's birthday is on the 26th. We will be on break. So from the family, because we fuck with you heavy. Happy birthday. Enjoy yourself. You do a lot of good for the community. And I'm not just talking about sneaker community. I'm talking about your actual community and kids. And you're doing your other business, which I don't know if people know about your business, but you're always trying to help people. And I respect and admire that. So please enjoy your birthday. Have a good one. And, you know, get a lap dance and we'll have Caddy PayPal you some money.
All drinks on OG.
Well, you gonna pour drink?
Oh, she's gonna be an ATL.
Yeah.
She'll be an ATL. So somebody please get her a drink on me. I will make sure that somebody has some money to get you a drink out of my pocket, Q the Queen.
All right. That will be the bottle with the flaming icicle.
Whoa. I said a drink. I said a drink.
You gonna be bottle
get a single bottle.
Yeah. You being bottle service?
No.
OG bottle service is a Coors Light with a sparkler in it.
You gonna come out with those lace outfits?
He giving you Panther pits. He talking about Coors Light.
You don't want to see that. You don't want to see that. I don't want to see that.
Tattoo fours. Did we see the tattoo fours?
I see them.
Red Soul, black and white.
Yes.
Trash. I don't.
DTM doing too much.
I don't like it.
Yeah, sometimes less is more. I think that's one of those opportunities where they could have. A hot dog. I got 9-volt batteries for Q's birthday. She got rid of the chirp chirp. She got rid of the chirp chirp.
Damn.
She got rid of the chirp chirp. Queen, don't be out there in Atlanta with the canary pits. Don't canary pit it. Bing. All right. So I think that's it, y'all. We're about to sign out. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us. If you're in the show and you like the show, feel free to like it. If you're in the show and dislike the show, feel free to dislike it. If you're in the show, please let us know how we can be better. This is season 6, episode 7 in the close. We'll see y'all November 14th. I'm your man, Beard Jedi, aka the Black Alex P. Keaton, aka Tupac Shakur, aka the Boss Kick Ross, aka Kirby Fuck It, and the aka that matters the most, Jack Swagless. Be watching us on Instagram if you want those links to be able to pre-order. When that link goes live and I send out the word and you get the bat signal, you got 72 hours. So I will try and do that closer to a Friday. Closing on Sunday like normal. We get the money in, we get the orders in, we'll make the order. If I don't get enough money in, I'll refund your money. It's as simple as that. If you don't want to take a chance and think I'm going to order some shirts and just see if y'all sell them, that's not going to happen. We don't get the orders, ain't no orders. Ain't no orders, B. So, yeah, I'm out. We'll holler at y'all next season.
As always, family, thank y'all for showing us love. We just a little channel that just happens to be the best damn show on YouTube. We appreciate each and everybody who rolls with us, who shows us love, who repost about our show and what we do on Wednesdays. We're going to be in Atlanta next week. We trying to show y'all some love. Come show us some love. Also, one more time, go check out V's Kicks, even though I can't stand her ass, on watchblossom.com. And the story they did, been a sneakerhead. Looks like it's a dope story. About to watch it because I just saw it and I'm going to watch it right now. As always, see y'all next season. Love y'all, appreciate y'all, and fuck OG shoe. Beard, you over there shining, boy.
I just wanted to show him. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
This is a big brother's life who have little brothers who jump up and punch him in the face.
Have that same energy when we get hot.
We get and the code to the house. Stay on the porch.
Your rental be for that.
Look, Atlanta, we're going to be there next week. Don't act like you don't know. Don't answer the phone. Don't be like, what happened? Where was y'all at? I never knew. We're not going to be hard to find. We're going to be looking for everybody. Okay, listen. I'm only going to say this one time. SneakerCon is 2 days. We're not going to be at SneakerCon 2 days. Most likely, we're going to be there on Saturday. So you say, I'm going on Sunday. You're not going to see us there.
Correction. We will be there Saturday.
I mean, that's just where it is. We just want to be able to go hang out in the city, see the family, meet up at the Waffle House or whatever we're going to do, and chop it up and do what we do. Y'all might see these on StockX because I'm telling you, this shit.
I'm showing a video to StockX.
This hurt my foot. It's very
new.
It's very tight right there. It's very
Hot dog, buy it from him.
Yeah, so
buy him hot dog.
It is what it is. 6 seasons. This is the end. Yeah. We appreciate y'all more than you know and more than we can express. We about to get up out of here. We won't see you for 3 weeks. Enjoy yourselves. Be good to somebody other than yourself, and call somebody you haven't talked to in a while and say, you ain't shit. We gone.
Wow.
And,
V about to call you in 5 minutes.
We will talk to you all later. Peace and blessings. We're done.
We out, bitch.